Starting to worry about your Parapro assessment? Relax. Everything you need to know to be the picture of calm on test day is here. You've already identified that to stand out in the competitive field of the paraprofessional, you need the Parapro assessment under your belt. Or perhaps you've recently landed a job that requires you to pass it before you start work. Either way, there's only one thing you need to do now: practice. The art of passing any exam is to not only know the subject matter inside out, but to know the test too. To study successfully, you need to know exactly what topics to cover, and you need to be familiar with how the questions might be posed on the day of your test. When you walk into the test center knowing exactly what you can expect, you'll automatically feel more relaxed, putting you in the very best frame of mind to access all the information you've been revising and express it confidently and coherently. Practice consolidates memory, and the more you practice answering Parapro assessment questions, the more likely you are to remember the information, not just for the exam, but in every professional situation that requires you to recall it from the day you start your job. Parapro Assessment Preparation 2023 to 2024 is your answer to acing the exam and carrying what you've learned forward for the rest of your career. Inside, you'll discover complete study guides for all three main areas of the Parapro assessment: reading, writing, math. You need to be fully versed in all areas. A full practice test to accompany each area of study. Consolidate your knowledge immediately and practice putting it to use. A practical way to assess your knowledge and guide yourself toward success at your own pace. All the nooks of reading, writing, and math clearly explored and explained, so you're prepared for any question. Detailed answers to every question. Check where you're falling short so you know exactly what to revise in more depth. And much more. Know what to expect on the day of the test, and half the battle is already won. Combine that with targeted practice, and you'll have knowledge that you can rely on to see you through a successful career as a paraprofessional. If test situations stress you out, or you're worried about how you're going to remember everything you need to in order to pass the exam, Parapro Assessment Preparation 2023 to 2024 is your answer. Leave no stone unturned, leave no question unanswered, and make test day a walk in the park. If you want to discover the secret weapon to making sure you step into that test center feeling confident and prepared, then you need this audiobook today.